Today we'll be looking at 2026 McCall MacBain Scholarship. The application is currently open and up to 30 full scholarships and 100 letters awards will be offered to the top candidates. The deadline for US and Canada applicants is September 24, 2025. And for international applicants, the deadline is August 20, 2025. So you have enough time to prepare your application, and this is exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for applicants with exceptional character, community engagement, leadership potential, entrepreneurial spirit, academic strength, and intellectual curiosity. For the eligibility criteria, to be eligible to apply for our 2026 cohort, you need to meet one of the following criteria, just one of them. You are a current student on track to earn your first bachelor's degree by August 2026, or you earned your first bachelor's degrees already in the last 5 years, that's January 2020 or later. And finally, you earned your first bachelor's degree more than 5 years ago and you were 30 years or younger on January 1st, 2025. You also need to meet the minimum degree and language requirements for McGill Master's Program admission. So you also need to come and click on this button here to find out the minimum English requirements for McGill Master's Program admission. We'll come to that. And for now, let's take a look at the application overview. I'm going to click on application overview. Let's take a look at it. So this is what the overview looks like. The first section of the application is your personal information, and the questions will relate to your family information, current and previous education, scholarship awards and distinctions, and languages spoken. Under academic and career interest, this is what to be looking at. This is what they need. They say that in addition to applying for the McCall MacBain scholarships, you will need to apply separately for the admission to compatible programs at McGill University. For the 2025 application, most eligible programs will begin in fall 2026, with a few starting in summer 2026. So what they are saying is that this is not an automatic scholarship application. Apart from applying for the scholarship, you also need to submit a separate application to any of the eligible eligible master's programs at McGill University. We'll be taking a look at the eligible master's programs in this university later. Then let's proceed with the rest of the overview. During the course of your application, you also need to talk about some community activities, your original work, and your employment opportunities. You also need to provide some references. You must have two reference forms completed before the application deadline. One academic reference from someone who knows your academic work well, and then one community reference from someone who knows your community involvement well. So for the short answers and essay questions, this is what you'll be looking at. Of course, for a scholarship application like this, you should be expecting some essay questions, and we have some of them here. I will encourage you to come here. I'm going to leave the link to this site and the video, so you need to come and take a look at this. I'm not going to read out all of them, but I will just maybe read out a few. The first one is tell us how your community or communities have influenced you, and if relevant, how they have shaped the choices you have made so far in your post-secondary path. 225 words, and then you describe why you have chosen the specific McGill program listed in the interest section and how you hope the program will lay the foundation for your long-term goals and aspirations. 225 words as well. And then for the second part, you list up three leadership roles you have taken. And then that is that for the essay questions. Please, you need to come here and go through the rest of them. And you need to submit your resume. You need to upload a one-page resume. Your resume must be a PDF file with a minimum font size of 10. You will be asked to upload all transcripts in PDF files from your university studies. We accept both official and unofficial transcripts. This makes it more interesting. And for the fact that they accept unofficial transcripts, you don't have a problem during the course of your application. It's easier than submitting an official transcript. Applications will be reviewed after the deadline, and only shortlisted candidates will be contacted to participate in the regional interviews. For the scholarship application, we all talked about the list of the eligible programs. Let me go back You can see it somewhere. You can see it here. Compatible programs. Let's click on it and see where it takes us to. This scholarship covers tuition fees for the full normal duration of the master's or professional program, a living stipend of $2,300 per month during academic terms, a one-time relocation grant for moving to Montreal, beginner to friendly French language course offered through McGill. So these are the things that this scholarship covers. Then let's proceed to take a look at the programs. You can see it here. More than 150 fields of study across the following degrees are eligible for this program. We can further click on Explore McGill Master's Program to see. You can see here that more than 150 fields of study across the following degrees are eligible for the scholarship. But there are a few programs that are not eligible for this scholarship, such as graduate certificates, executive master's program, and joint degree programs are examples of programs not covered by the McCall MacBain Scholarships. All right, this is just like an overview. You need to come and visit this site to go through it quietly and carry out your own personal research before you proceed with your application. I think this is worth trying. It's a general scholarship that covers full tuition, relocation grant, and so many other things. When you're ready to submit your application for this scholarship, just come right here and click on apply now. Click on apply now and start your application. The moment you click on that apply now button, it's going to bring you here. You create your account if you're a first time user. If you're not a first time user and you're a returning user, all you need to do is click on login and input your login details and proceed with the rest of the application. This is it. If you are logging in, you input your email address and your password. You log in and proceed with the rest of the application. I wish you guys the best of luck as you submit your application. Remember to like this video, share this video to your friends who might be interested in applying to this scholarship. And don't forget, like I said, to subscribe for more opportunities like this. Thank you for watching and good luck.